Hi, Basi. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Yang. Good morning, sir.
How's it going so far?
It's going fine. Top of the mountain, almost inside the sky, but it's going great. I'm here in Cross River State, Obudu Cattle Ranch, a famous tourist town, which is known for mountains and other things. So we're here just trying to have 1 or 2, 3 days camp, which is going to be great. Today is the first day, and we're expecting great things to come. Yesterday while driving in, though it was late night, and we saw the hairpins of the climbs, the bends and everything. It went nice in the eye view, but today we're going to ride it to see how the body, feels and goes with it. Okay, I am Basi Nelson of River State Cycling Association, the captain of River State Cycling Team, and ride for Lifestyle Cycling Club of PortHarcourt, River State, Nigeria. It's not up to 2 weeks. We just finished a classic race in PortHarcourt, which I was the one that won it. Then aside from that, we went to a race in Delta State, North Delta State, Ogwashi local government, which I won. It has been great the last few seasons. Everything is fine. We're still pushing. Now we're here to do a few things too.
Hello, Rita.
Hello, sir. My name is Rita Mibaka Ago. I ride for Lifestyle Cycling Club of Nigeria. I'm here to ride here in Obudu Cattle Ranch in Cross River State. I'm looking forward to the climb, though it's kind of scary, but I think I will do a very good job there. I did a monthly race last two weeks ago in PortHarcourt. I did very well. I rode very, very well.
My name is Eyo Efyog. I'm from Lagos, named the club CC12. We've done a race in Lagos with the club CC12, whereby hosted by the Lagos State Psychology in Lagos. The crate was hosting the Co-Atlantic. I've done a lot of competition, international competition, like the All African Game and the UCI races, because recently I'm just coming back from one of the international race hosted by UCI 2.2 race in Ethiopia, which is last 2 weeks. It was a really serious job there. There was a lot of mountain over there.
Yeah, we are here to learn more of the climb in terms of cycling, because in cycling when you go to a different place, in different terrain, you have to face a lot of different challenge over there. We are here to experience Obudu Cattle Ranch climb.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll see how the suffering will be when you start climbing.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Obudu Mountain Camp organized by OutdoorsTour. So this is day 1, and we're going to join the cyclists in doing the Queen Climb. Queen Climb is a brutal one. It's an average elevation, average gradient of about 8%. It's actually 10, but there are some dips towards the end, which makes it 8%. And you are looking at 11 kilometers of non-stop climbing from bottom hill all the way up. You start off with an elevation of about 730 meters at bottom hill, and you grind all the way up to 1580 at the reception where we stop, and you have a distance of 11 kilometers. A lot of switchbacks, and by the time the cyclists hit bottom hill, they've already done 40 kilometers of rollers, which give them an elevation gain of almost 600 meters. So today's ride program was start from the top, descend 11 kilometers, ride at 20 kilometers, turn around, do another 20 kilometers, hit bottom hill, and then face the climb. So we meet the first set of people on the road, and they've done 1.5 kilometers of the Queen Climb already. By this time, their HR has already hit their maximum, and they are now in planning how to finish the remaining part of the climb. That's Messi coming up, ending up, and we see, who is that in the Nigerian colors slightly ahead of us? Oh, that's Rita Go from the Lifestyle Cycling Club in PortHarcourt. Coming up to another female rider, aero position. Only one person goes in this position. That is Gloria. So even though she's climbing, Gloria Odiase, she's climbing at about 9-10 kilometers an hour. But she's adopted her favorite riding position. Not a good time to stop for a chat. There are a lot of gauges out here on the screen. So left side gives you the gradient. Right side, lot of gauges. You see a lapse distance, elevation, speed, direction, and then there's a small map at the top that shows you all the twists and turns. And then the speed is actually the vehicle speed, but what we try to do is that we slow down when we get to the cyclist, so we match their speed. That gives you some idea of the climbing speed that they're going at. Right, so we catch up with Tom Brapa, Gripper, and Bassy Nelson, both again from the Lifestyle Cycling Club in PortHarcourt. Tom Brapa is rated in the top 3 among female cyclists in Nigeria. She's taken part in she's representing Nigeria in the All African Games, all the competitions, local and international. And she just came back from Switzerland where she had a cycling day. We just passed Ibrahim there. He had a cut chain, which is fixing himself. Bassy Nelson is the captain of the lifestyle team, state team in PortHarcourt. That was Cyril from the Central African Republic, currently cycling with the Wheelers Cycling Club in Abuja, same club that Ibrahim was. They rode down from Abuja to Obudu, so it took them 3 days. They did about 600 kilometers over 3 days. Group of 3 riders ahead. That's Chibu Henry from CC12, Joe Nuka from CC12. I'll try and ID the third rider. They've put in 3 kilometers now, keeping each other company. Fantastic views all the way to the top. You have some really nice views. Just look on the right hand. Cloud, not much cloud today, so you can see all the way across into Cameroon if you are at a nice vantage point. Poor riders, they're not going to be enjoying this the way we are. Coming up on the lone rider, that looks like, is that Deprier? Yes, that's the Deprier from Jaguara from Lifestyle Cycling Club, PortHarcourt. So we stop at the lay-by and allow the riders to go past. We are now back with Cyril from CAR, grinding up alone, shirts flying. It was overheating a bit. Temperature now is about 21 degrees centigrade, but with all the power that is generating, you can imagine the heat that is just coming out of his body. It's wandering all over the road. Good thing we had talks with the motorcycle operators and cars on this route. It's not a close course climb or event, but we've had very good cooperation from people on the road. The mountain road itself only leads to the resort, so you don't see so much traffic anyway. Okay, that looks like Blackie riding alone. Blackie is from Lifestyle Cycling Club in PortHarcourt. And the 3 have become 2. So the group of 3 splits. Now there are 2 people in that group. Rear rider looks like Henry from CC12. back to Cyril, and at this point he got rid of his helmet, his sunglasses, and dunked all the water he had on his body. Mountain is taking its toll gradually. Group of 2 up the road. Good for them, 4.7 kilometers done. So they just had slightly around 6 kilometers to go, slightly above 6. That looks like Ayo Efiok from CC12 Lagos. Taking the hard way around. The path he took will give you a gradient of probably 14%. But the power through it, high-tech kit, hope is helping him in all this heat. Asia just came in from Ethiopia. He literally flew in and then had to come for this camp where they did, I think, a 5-day tour at Ethiopia with lots of climbing. So he came to this camp with some serious climbing under his belt. Okay, we have the twins, not biological twins, but we have Priye and Timi. Priye is from Lifestyle Cycling, and Timi is from the Delta State Cycling. This is about halfway up the mountain. So by the time the cyclist gets here, if they remember to check their GPS or speedometer, they will know that they still have all the suffering they've done. They have to go through it again, or they've done 50% of the job. Depends on your temperament. The way the camp was organized was in terms of support, we had 3 water teams chasing the cyclists up the mountain. We had bikes with water at certain positions, and then we just have a rolling car following at the back with a mechanic on call in case you have a problem anywhere along the mountain or in the rollers. Nutrition, you had bananas, energy bars, gels with caffeine, so whatever you need you're likely to get it. Plus the healthy breakfast really helped. Some people, day 1 was okay. Day 2, which we're going to talk about at the next clip, we had 1 or 2 people bunking from not eating the right thing in the morning, but it was all part of the experience. A big pylon by the left side is for the cable car. There's a cable car from the top of the mountain all the way down to the water park. A lot of things to do on the resort. It's a full-blown world-class resort with things to keep you occupied. That's Oshodi, Henry Chubu that we just passed. Flagged down a bit, but he got his game back. So he's back in the hunt. Black is still on the course, doing good. So now he's done 6.3 kilometers, another of our water points with the bike guy who can go up and down, passing out water to cyclists that need it. Most of what he had to do was just drench people coming up with water if they asked for it. By now the sun has come out in full, so temperature kicked up a little bit again to about 22 degrees. Didn't bother the people walking up though, and we are above the cloud line, so we're looking down. Nice views again. If you look on your left, see the clouds rolling down. That looks like a tenor from Lifestyle in the red with a teammate keeping each other company going up. Okay, you have to remember that the video is not linear. We did several stops, allowed the cyclists to roll past, and then we follow them again. So if you see the same people or the same person going forward and back, is actually due to the way that we took the shot. So keep that in mind. We have some really tight switchbacks on this, some of them just double back on themselves, and if you take the wrong line, you are looking at 5%, sometimes more, than taking the easy way out. Now we thought these two guys were first on the road, but they were actually second. First guy was ahead. We missed him, turned back or waited, thinking we've captured everybody else. So at this point, we are like 2.5 kilometers to the summit. Everybody who has reached now knows they are going to make it. Just put your head down, keep spinning, look forward to the nice recovery drink, cold one, and lunch. So at this point, you've done 9 kilometers. Road starts to flatten out a bit. 2 kilometers to go. Easier gradient. So you're looking at 6, 7, 8%, which is really easy when you've been doing 11 to 15%. We'd like to see you on our tour, so book at OutdoorsTour. Oh, that was a nice cattle. The ranch. This guy didn't like it so much that we were disturbing his peace. Right, so to book one of our camps, go over to OutdoorsTour.com. We have different camps. This one was at Obudu, September 2016. We have camps at Abuja, Warm Springs. at Abraka. Good elevation, good training, peaceful, nice road. See how well tarmac the road was. So this is the end of day 1. Everybody stops here at the reception. We'll bring you the video for day 2. You should be able to see it if you click on the follow-up link. Hope you had fun watching. If you have any comments, do leave it down. See you on one of our holidays very soon. We have this every 3 months. Bye.